Warren Harris was on Highway 59 in Cleveland when a brightly lit cylinder hovering in the sky caused her to pull over.
Strange, like the lights were pulsating on it.
I told you they'd be back.
What are they doing?
Knew that it wasn't moving at all. So we're like, no, that can't be an airplane.
What about this? What is this? That's mad, babes. It's moving, changing into shapes.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
Boy, zoom in a bit more.
I can't.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
Fletcher Gray from MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network, is investigating.
I have verified over 345 cases.
Gray looks into reports of extraterrestrial vehicles, alien encounters, and aircraft modeled after alien vehicles not acknowledged by the government.
This was verified by 2 independent witnesses. This is a UFO because we don't know if it belongs to extraterrestrial or if it's one of our own.
Cleveland police officers saw the same thing Harris did, and he's trying to obtain dash cam video. He's also looking into this reported sighting in Houston.
The early 1980s. Engineers of the Northrop Corporation pay a secret visit to the National Air and Space Museum's Silver Hill facility in Maryland. They go to examine the sole remaining example of another secret German aircraft captured at the end of World War II. But unlike the Triebflugel, this aircraft actually flew. Hidden in the Smithsonian's Garber facility is a piece of technology forgotten for 40 years. A revolutionary flying wing, and the first plane ever built with stealth, radar invisible characteristics. Late February 1945, midnight for the Third Reich. Hitler's revenge weapons, the V-1 cruise missile and von Braun's V-2 ballistic missile, have failed to destroy Allied morale. Desperate to revive his own reputation with Hitler, Hermann Goering calls a secret meeting on his personal estate at Karen Hall, 10 miles north of Berlin. To this meeting are summoned the brothers Reimar and Walter Horten, 2 young Luftwaffe officers. The Horten brothers have designed a series of revolutionary all-wing aircraft, a design that by eliminating a normal aircraft's heavy fuselage makes a plane lighter, faster, and longer ranged. The concept is successfully tested on a series of unpowered gliders. They fly beautifully. The Horten brothers then work on a jet fighter version, the HO-229. It successfully flies in late December 1944.
As a testimony to the effective weapons bombers can be, both B-2s left Guam, flew into Australian airspace, and dropped 2 2,000-pound bombs at the Delamere bombing range in the Northern Territory.
Just hovering. An airplane can't usually hover, right?
I don't know, that's weird. Are they balloons? Yeah, they kind of look like they're on fire, but I don't think so. They're kind of floating kind of fast to be balloons. It's not really very windy out. And that one is really red.
Их на камеру не видать нифига. А вот сейчас видно.
Вон самолет мимо пролетает, вот эти фигнюшки прям треугольником ровно, смотрите.
Ага. Смотри.
Эй!
Нифига себе, смотри. Офигеть.
Сюда летите, заберите меня. Блин, интересно, что это.
Похоже на НЛО, да?
Реально, блин, они над этим домом парят. Может, в нашем что-нибудь есть? Прям близко и этот, не самолет, ничего.
Все исчезло, что ли?
Нет, вон, два исчезла, последний остался. Угасает. Пропал. Нас НЛО.
The police chief in Cleveland tells me he is not aware of any such sighting or dash cam video within the department. Gray says that is very common in his line of work and it will not stop his investigation. We're live in Cleveland. Katie McCall, 13 Eyewitness News.
I don't know. Hurry up, get the binoculars too. In the room. Go get Alex, quick. That's so awesome. On it.
There's no soon. No, ain't no starting either. It's not a plane. You can't work that out. What the hell?
It looks like there's three of them now, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's only two just now.
It looks like it's coming down. What the hell's going on? Weird, isn't it? Sorry. Is it three?
Yeah, there was only two just now.
There's three in a line.
You sure it's three and not just one in a weird shape?
It's not a plane because it had flashing light on. Now it's dimmed. It's coming down. Is it landing?
Give it a week, we'll have another Area 51 radio.
That's definitely landed. Unless it's going away from us very quick.
Can't see it now.
Мне сейчас от фонаря ее не видно будет, наверное. Смещается, смещается. Да, да, я и говорю, что как треугольник она. Руки замерзли даже. Ну, видно, явный треугольник. Три огня получается. Она на камере видна. Вон, он стал опускаться. Хорошо, что с машины как бы снимать можно, так что это. Сейчас поправлю. А, это самое близко. Ну вот ориентир, фонарь, кольцевая, как бы вот она. Кольцо. Движется. Вот, снимаю. Оп! Видела яркость?
Да. Фотографирую.
Ты какую? Ты фотографируешь, бесполезно, надо снимать просто.
Я говорю, они у нас фотографируют.
Думаю, что-то другое. Вот что это?
Я не знаю.
Ну, самолетов я таких не видел ни разу, не знаю. И так резко и приближается, на сближение самолет не пойдет, наверное.
Ну нет, конечно.
Может, конечно, наши придумали, Путин не зря там профинансировал.
Не, ну реально, раз красный, присоединилась, дело.
Это наш ответ на про.
Надо калибр.
Грант. Подожди, ладно, что ты.
Реально шевелится.
It's like...
I got it. I've got it for a second.
And it's like, see, it returns to the same place again.
I can see the red things flashing.
I can see it too. Very fast. Faster than the plane. See?
I see them. I got it. I got it in close-up.
It looks like fireworks or something.
Turn the car off. Turn the lights off. I got it. What the?
It's moving, changing into shapes.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
More, zoom in a bit more.
I can't.
You can't.
Mm-mm.
Notice in parts, a clear triangle shape with a central sphere can be depicted, much like previous sightings reported around the world.
Zoom up. It's changing shape.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't it?
See the light below it on the left.
Mm-hmm. What's that next to it?
Exactly. So next to me.
What?
That's mad. What is going on here?
Ah! Tell me what's it look like, Ez?
Oh, 3 of them! What the fuck?
That is scary.
Look. We got some mad shit recording there, babes. Oh my god. That's mad. What the hell's going on?
I can't believe this.
That's sick. This is the best things we've filmed so far.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much. Look at this. There's 4 of them. There was 1.
This is mad footage. Terry, I'm wobbling. My stomach muscles are killing me. Can you hold it for a bit?
Yeah, hold the curtain.
Hold on.
Boy. What? That is mad. Look at that. Boy, look at that. That's a madness.
This is the best thing I've seen.
Isn't it? Look at that.
You see that?
You keep changing that. Change that to that a minute ago. Like
Mm-hmm.
that. Jeez. You hold the curtain, and then we hold it for you.
No, I'm alright. Once I lie, if I can lie back on you. See, ticket. So I got the.
Zoom out a minute. Look at that. That's crazy.
That's what's going on.
Madness. Save it just in case we've got enough money.
It tells you. 7 minutes.
Or is it? It's going to change it.
Look.
Yeah.
The 4th one's popping up again. So glad I got the tablet.
My phone is shit.
This is mad. Ponder's End. This is the best way to see it as well, through this lens.
Zoom in a bit more.
I can't.
I thought to go outside and film it.
Right, are you coming outside?
In my opinion, this is the best piece of footage of 2016 so far.
Titreme, gözünü kurban olayım, titreme. Bu ne ya? Bir şey yok. Ne yapıyor lan? Gidiyor. Vallahi yakaladım. Bak. Yok. Oynama. Kayboldu. Ama uçak olmasına imkan yok onun.
Uçak değil abi ya. Uçak olsa o havada asılı mı kalacak?
Son zoom'dayım ama artık.
Abi sen hızlı davran o zaman, tak tanesi.
Abi yok. Bu bayağı ağır gidiyor.
Abi gitmiyor ki, orada duruyor.
Allah'ım yarabbim. Ya bu tripodla var ya, başım belada benim ya. Abi uçak değil bu.
Değil abi, uçak değil.
Değil abi, uçak değil mi? Uçak olsaydı şimdiye kadar çakardı o. Son zoom'dayım arkadaş. Abi metalini gördüm bunu. Yemin ediyorum metalini gördüm.
Yalnız ışığı hafiften söndürdü abi. Hatta küçülttü bayağı.
Ağır gidiyor abi.
Bir iş peşinde.
Aha yok oldu. Yemin ediyorum yok oldu ya. Vallahi yok oldu lan. Hayret bir olay ya.